Well, here I am, the morning of the second day of my first trip on my own, and had a bit of trouble last night. The battery died on me, or should I say the alternator died on me, and yeah, by the time I got here after about 5 hours of driving the lights on, batteries were completely dead, so I had to get a jump start this morning. But luckily I parked right next door to Buffalo City Diesel truck repair centre, so they were able to fit a new alternator for me. I had a spare one under the bunk, but different mount, so I actually had to get them to supply and fit a new one. But everything's good. I didn't lose any time, as I'm still not able to start driving until 10 o'clock because of the logbook rules. So I'll still be on schedule to make my first delivery of coverall buildings tomorrow morning at Park Falls, Wisconsin. And as you can see here, this is my first time pulling a 53-foot trailer. I got 2 coveralls on board, and the truck's all good, ready to go. So in about half an hour I'll be rolling. Well, for only the second time since I've been in Canada, I've had to make like a bear and go take a shit in the woods. No, don't see many bear tracks around here, but certainly lots of deer tracks. I just hope none of these bloody plants are poisonous. I know they got like that poison ivy and stuff here, so I hope I can get back to the truck. But oh, the mosquitoes are the worst. So I'm driving along US Highway 8 heading east. Yeah, passed through some beautiful little towns like Lindstrom and Chisago, and I'm heading for Park Falls, Wisconsin. In the morning I do my first drop, and then I've got to head off to another small town about 3/4 an hour away called Harvard, and in Wisconsin. And then once I've unloaded, I'm heading to Lance in Michigan for a backload to Regina in Saskatchewan. So at least I've already got a load lined up, save sitting around and waiting. Another nice little town I'm just coming into. This is the town of Barron in Wisconsin. It's the local time here at the moment is 7:35 PM, and the sun's still got quite a ways to going down yet. High school. This next town I'm coming into is a town called Cameron. Lovely little towns around here. Most of them only around about 1,000 people. They like naming their villages after guys. This little town or village, whatever you want to call it, is called Bruce. Sign there, welcome to Bruce. G'day Bruce, how you going, mate? Yeah. We've been through Cameron, now Bruce. Yeah, so they certainly like naming their towns after guys. I'm about an hour and a half away from where I'm supposed to be, and it's going to be dark, I'd say, by the time I get there, but that's alright. I'm sure I'll be able to find my way around. And in the morning, yeah, as I said, unload the majority of what I've got on board, and then take the rest over 45 minutes away, unload, and head off to Michigan. Now I don't know if I'm going to be going around the bottom of the lake or up over the top of the lake. We'll soon find out. I'll have a look at my maps tonight. Well, this is a beautiful little town. Well, here we go again. Another town named after a guy's name. This town is called Tony. T-O-N-Y. So, g'day Tony. Here I am coming to see you. Well, I'm out in the woods now. The mayor of the town that I was just in, Leonard, oh sorry, the town was called Hunter, but I met Leonard, he was the mayor, and he said, yeah, when you're driving, he said, keep an eye out for bears and elk and deer and that. He said, you'll see them in the middle of the day. This is really, really out in the woods. I mean, these are the sorts of places you see in the movies and that, where they dump bodies, you know, they pick hitchhikers up and whatever. And this is it
mate, it's just nothing. The woods are pretty darn thick, and yeah, just, you know, there's lakes everywhere. As you can see, the blue there indicating water on my GPS. Everywhere you go there's lakes. If this place ever runs out of water, then it probably won't be for another couple of million years, I'd say. And there's another little lake that's coming up here now. I suppose you call it a swamp, but it is a lake as well. Over there, oh yeah, big lake. Well, here I am, end of the second day. I'm at a town called L'Anse, Michigan, and it's right here on Lake Michigan, another one of the Great Lakes, and beautiful little town. I've dropped my trailer over at the local factory over here. Now I don't know what it actually is that I'm carting tomorrow, but looking at the loads, they're all absolutely huge, very, very big loads. And yeah, I've got nothing else to do until 7 o'clock in the morning their time. It's 20 past 3 my time, Saskatchewan time, 20 past 5 here, so I'm going to go for a walk up into town and have a look at some of the stores and stuff and grab something to eat, and then come back and go to bed. Well, I laid down nearly 3 hours ago for a sleep, and it was pouring rain, lightning, thunder, high winds. I wake up and look at the weather, would you? The lake is like a mill pond. No rain, no lightning, no thunder, nothing. Just absolutely beautiful. You've heard about the calm before the storm? Well, this is the calm after the storm. Local time here at the moment is 25 past 9, and I'm going to get to watch the sunset. How awesome was that? So here I am at Celatec, or as it's now known, Certainteed. It's an acoustic ceiling and wall tile factory. They make the tiles out of recycled paper, clay, gypsum, and extruded metal trash. It's sort of like asbestos, and they're just starting to get my trailer ready to load. So there's my trailer in the warehouse with the plastic skirts nailed onto the sides, and they're just about to start loading me. Once they're all loaded up, they put plastic completely over the top, and then we've got to tarp the whole lot, and we're going to end up with one big high load like that one over there. As you can see, this guy over here, he's getting in and putting plastic on a load that's ready to go out. Once it's got plastic on it, then you got to strap it and then tarp it. So they're going to be here for a while yet. Well, here I am in the town of Wakefield, Michigan. I've just pulled up next to the lake here, went to the servo, grabbed something to eat, bit of a snack, and I'm going to drive to Fargo back in North Dakota tonight. Should be there about 9 o'clock tonight. There's my load, all tarped up, 20 ton of chalk ceiling tiles underneath there, heading for Saskatchewan.